by the count. I'm pretending with a fake, yeah, they too fake to doubt. Acting like they are what they not for their clout. They just suckin' my blood, they can love what you count. Flowing like water, three with the snows on the ops gonna plow. They all in the sewers and south in the clouds. I'ma stay down to the sound, to the sound, to the sound. On the floor to the stretch, got no paper, told him quit the pocket, watching jeans ripping at the seams, holding on some dead foes. Schizophrenic with the bag, listen to the money, nigga praying every day. Glad to say I was broke, tell him battle. Now I got my bands up, 1000 on the bill just to keep the pants up. Only on a real note, I couldn't fake what I've been doing. All my real ones know this me go riding for his.
Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Two teams sitting above 500 in the early season, but only one will stay that way as we're off in week 4. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. It's taken in by Williams. Nowhere really for him to go. He steps out, and they're going to lose some yardage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Nix from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Let's go now.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Even though that run did not net them a 1st down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Chuck Clark has it. And the Jets are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Rodgers here from the gun. Caught by Lazard. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Setting up the running back screen. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
They'll come up first and 10. From the gun, here's a Conda. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for second down.
Hey, take 26.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. It's caught. That's Mike Williams. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Offense set for a first and 10. Conda gets it going right. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, second and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He completes it in traffic. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. The easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets have a great first drive and get the game's first points. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, first and 10. It's Nix out of the pistol. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by C.J. Mosley. And the Jets get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a first and goal. They'll give up the gut to Conda. And they take him down after just a small... back now for the second quarter, and the Jets, they have got to look towards that end zone. Running once more with a body conduct. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Here's Traymon Smith with the return. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. He cuts it to the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 25 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver first. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, and they go right back to him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. A timeout now, staff out to attend to an injured player, and that's Javonte Williams shaken up. And we know he's dealt with a big injury before. Hopefully nothing serious this time. Shotgun snap to Nix. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept at breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Nix now to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
And this one's going to approach the 10, but looks like it's down right at the 13-yard line. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Rodgers set to pass. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know he just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Shotgun handoff to Abanikanda. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a third and 10. Pressure comes. Rodgers. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down, ball at the 36. A handoff right for Abanikanda. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
All right, here we go. Second down. Again, it's Avani Conda. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
To the air here on first down, Rodgers. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't find Mike Williams on that throw. So that brings up second down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Right side, got a man, complete. And this goes across midfield and into Broncos territory.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
That's brought in by Lazard. And he goes out a little short of the 40. It's a gain of 4 there, and it's good enough for a New York first down.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Throwing on first down to Rodgers. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense.
And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets take a 20-zip lead. Zerline on now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Fielded at the 7. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. And it's the Broncos who have it, second and 9. Now Nix. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
I mean, you could see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
On third down, here's Nix. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Fair catch the signal, and he brings it in at the 23. So no return on that punt. And it'll be Jets football. the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Rodgers here off the play action. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Broncos will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know, I know it doesn't show up as a whole lot of return yards on the stat sheet. That's big time. Every single yard is a bonus, setting your offense up for success, and most importantly, taking the ball away and getting off the field defensively.
Nix with it on 1st. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 23. Well, we put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. It's caught. McLaughlin escapes a defender. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Now this is the dreaded sight anytime there's a sack. He's hurting after taking that hit, and they're going to get out there to check on him. It's 2nd and goal. First throw for the backup now. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Here's Wilson to the air. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. On comes Will Lutz in the Broncos field goal unit. A very short kick here from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Israel Abanikanda on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Rodgers. To the ground it goes, that's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Hey, you block over here. Hey, 88.
Rodgers here from the gun. He'll get this complete to Lazard. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped.
Over.
All right, back to the ground game here. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
He lofts it deep left. caught at the 20-yard line. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field.
And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets get more points to end a lopsided first half. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Here comes the final play of our first half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. That brings us to the break. The Jets with a halftime lead here in East Rutherford. Now down the coast we go to Orlando, Florida in our studio there. Jonathan Coachman waiting by with the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Xavier Gibson now to return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Abani Kanda now up the middle. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the shotgun, Rodgers. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Oh, those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And that fair catch corralled just beyond the 25-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Broncos get set to take over. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
19 Tiger.
On play action now, Wilson. He rolls to his right. Doesn't have the hook up there. Incomplete pass.
Defense relentless on that play. As some of them closed in on that pocket, the others took away the easy throwing lanes, and they really influenced that incomplete pass.
Here we go.
To throw again on 2nd and 10. Wilson. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
On third down, here's Williams. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Another run for Williams. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Let's go.
Defense shows blitz. Wilson. Short pass caught by his tight end. Running down the left side. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Broncos will have a first down.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. To throw, here's Wilson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Chuck Clark has it. And the Jets get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
On the carry, this is Abanikanda. And they'll only let him get up to around the 28 before taking him down. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's incomplete left side. Couldn't find Mike Williams on that throw. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection. I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Oh, he breaks another tackle. Uh-oh, lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
I'm pretty sure his special teams coach is going to have a talk with him after that one. He can get as creative as he wants and do whatever he wants. Just don't lose yardage or the ball. You start doing either, and there's a problem.
Going with Abanikanda on the ground. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Take 30.
Blitz coming for Rodgers. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Now here's Rodgers. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th and long. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that gives them a 28-point advantage.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
The Jets get there and bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Third and long for him here. He's shot downfield, will wind up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 4th and long.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And they get to this one inside the 10. Looks like they stopped it right at the 9-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he hauls this one up to the 11 before being stopped. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Go to 50, and you block him 26.
To throw is Rodgers. Throw complete to Williams. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. All right, set now. 1st and 10. Rodgers set to pass. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. The Jets have the football, and they are in great shape with a sizable lead. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st down throw by Rodgers. That's brought in by Lazard. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First down, Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Watkins. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on first down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. To the air here on first down, Rodgers. Caught near the goal line. And this is down all the way to the 3. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal. Again, Rodgers. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked off Brandon Jones.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They're out and set. First and 10. Wilson now from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Space past the 35. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Denver first. New set of downs for him at the 38. Wilson with it on first. He's going deep this time. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Slot man in motion right. Wilson to throw again. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
With the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up. And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Throwing on third, Wilson. Got him in open across the field, complete. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. They'll come up first and 10.
And the Broncos first down.
Throwing again, here's Wilson. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Into the hands of Dulcich. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. All right, we see he's a little worse for wear after delivering that throw. Going to have to take a few moments as they come out to look at him. Sit him now, first and 10. Brought in close to the 8. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
I don't care how good a secondary you are, how loaded you are with talent, when you've got time to allow a receiver to work from one side of the field all the way to the other versus zone coverage, well, you're going to make it.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos parlay the interception into points. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Broncos 10. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. He's going to field this at the 2. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Play action with Rodgers. That one is caught left side of the field. They pick up 20 yards there. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Here's a give for Abanikanda. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets on their way to their 3rd win of the year. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 47. The Broncos get to him here. He's brought down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the 4th quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
Broncos bringing out an extra DB. 3rd down coming up. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Punt team on the field. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Stidham. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that 1st down marker.
Connection made on the cross. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Looking from the gun, here's Stidham. Buys time, rolling right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Mims with the grab. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll throw again, Stidham. And he'll will score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos get it back to within 2 possessions. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league, but when you give your receiver a chance in that spot, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust that your guys are better than the ones surrounding him, and he'll go make that play anyway.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the Jets come up with the football. That should just about ice this game. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. The Jets take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Zerline on now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Broncos 17.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Has this at the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Stidham. It's taken in by Williams. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it pay.
And there's our lasting image of this game. It's intercepted. And the Jets will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
So the win goes to the Jets. They did their part, Brock, defending the home field, using that advantage to secure the victory. We know home field advantage is a real thing. And the crowd, they did their part too, adding to just an awesome atmosphere, helping energize those players at big moments of today's ball game.
Yeah, it is super fun to win on the road. I'm not going to lie, to quiet the crowd. But you know what's even better? When you get to celebrate with your family, friends, your hometown people, your community, and you know, more importantly, they played a role as that extra voice in that building, man. It is a rewarding feeling.